Namaskar, I am Prakash, Astrologer, presenting you weekly forecast week commencing November 2nd till 8th November 2020. May I say the week commencing from 2nd of November 2020 till 8th of November 2020 for all of you, weekly forecast based on Indian Vedic astrology. You can follow this particular weekly forecast according to your moon sign as well as your ascendant, as well as your Lagna Rashi, as well as your rising sign. So you can follow both. It's entirely up to you. Going to talk about Leo for this coming week. Leo. Transit of moon for Leo in 10th house, 2nd November till 4th of November. When the moon transiting in 10th house, you come across these kind of scenario situations. Transit of moon in 10th house. When the moon is transit 10th house, this particular time period will also bring along fulfillment of desire, achievement of goal, attainment of comfort, material gain, financial gain. If you're planning to start something new, this could be the time to do so. When the moon is transit 10th house, this particular time period, assure your success in all your undertaking. When the moon is transit in 10th house, this period would also be favorable for you, for your family, generally be very happy and content. It's a good time in your workplace. When the moon is transiting in 10th house, when the moon is transiting in 10th house, you may expect honor, promotion, appreciation at workplace. When the moon is transiting in 10th house, this period will bring along position of authority, accomplishment of your objective at workplace. Your respect in society is going to rise during this phase of time. If you're female, be cautious and avoid any conception related to trouble. This period will see you going through a lot of health issues, male or female health issues. Look after your health and well-being. You could also get a taste of very finest food. The moon is transiting in 10th house. Transit of moon for Leo in 11th house, 4th November till 7th of November. Transit of moon in 11th house. Transit of moon in 11th house. When the moon is transiting in 11th house, this time period, donate financial gain. When the moon is transit 11th house, this particular period help you to raise your income and gain riches. When the moon is transit 11th house, if you are self-employed, you'll be able to see the reward of your hard work. When the moon is transit 11th house, you may be able to attain some stock of wealth to this phase of time. When the moon is transit 11th house, this particular brings you joy, happiness, good time with people, companions, friends. Family reunion, getting together with old friend is also likely to happen during this phase of time. The moon is transiting 11th house. Those who are married may expect a personal bliss. If you're eligible bachelor, you find a perfect match during this phase of time. This particular period also brings along opportunity for you to have a delicious food, enjoying comfort at home. Health will be fine. Mentally, you would also feel much more happy and relaxed during this particular time when the moon is transiting 11th house. Transit of moon for Leo in 12th house, 7th of November till 9th of November. Transit of moon in 12th house. When the moon is transit in 12th house, when the moon is transit 12th house signifies financial loss. When the moon is transit 12th house, this particular period sees your finances going through the rough phase. When the moon is transit 12th house, expenses can be sky high. Take care of your valuable items and assets. When the moon is transit 12th house, expenses can be sky high and you might be susceptible to losing something valuable, something very precious by cheating, deception, fraud or theft, or you lose something very precious. Yes. Avoid doing anything that will create the biggest financial burden for you, especially when the moon is transiting in the 12th house. At that time, be careful with your undertaking. You may not get the desired result of your investment. When the moon is transit 12th house, health needs attention. Take care of your eyesight. You're susceptible to infection, particularly in this phase of time. Mentally, you become restless and distressed. When the moon is transiting in 12th house, you're likely to develop letharginess, jealousy, negative mentality. When the moon is transiting in 12th house, be careful with your decisions and choices while dealing with people. You become over-impulsive in your behavior during this phase of time. Think before going forward with your plan. You may indulge in doing unjust deed, get carried away with your power or position of authority. When the moon is transiting 12th house, on the home front, be careful with your relationship. You may develop unnecessary enmity with the people around you. You may have to take care of yourself, maintaining respect and honor in society, especially when the moon is in the 12th house. You have to be extra careful about your conduct, financial conduct, professional conduct, as well as personal conduct. At the same time, you should not allow third party to interfere in your business. When the moon is transiting 12th house, that time, please. Leo, in this coming week, you must sort out your Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Rahu, Ketu to achieve your best regarding profession and career. regarding flow of income and professional backing, regarding health, happiness and harmony and relationship. With the help of task precaution chanting, you can sort out this planet for the best. If you want a complete weekly horoscope report, then please do visit my website prakash.astrologer.com and acquire your full weekly horoscope report and implement it and achieve your best. Many thanks for watching this weekly horoscope. Would you like to know more of what this coming week going to bring for you regarding situations, circumstances, scenarios? Would you like to know how you're going to do in this coming week regarding your actions, regarding emotions and visions? Would you like to know more about the events happening in this coming week? Would you like to have some guidance regarding decision choices you're making in this week and how you can overcome and resolve most of your hassles and complication and awkward situation and waste of time in this coming week? If your answer is yes, then what you're waiting for? Please get your very thorough moon sign weekly horoscope report on video as well as written. Do visit our website prakash.astrologer.com because I want you to win in every situation and be self-content and happy.